So this is a quick video for an update that I did to my generator shed. I went ahead, along with the electrical, I ran a gas line into the generator shed. Now, instead of having to run a hose from here through that, take the cap off, and connect up to this 1-inch pipe that I ran, I decided instead, which 1-inch pipe was done to oversize it a bit. I wanted to oversize the gas use, just roughly estimating based upon a comparable Generac sized engine, approximately what the natural gas use of my generator would be. I went ahead and did a 1-inch, which is really more than what I need, but if you're going to run the line, you might as well go a little bit bigger, future proofing. But I went ahead and, like I said, for this, I went and ran out to a union, ran a riser underground, polyethylene pipe, teed off, and with another riser, and came up into the shed. I ran this really not just for this, but because I built my patio, which I have a link to that, my retaining wall and patio project, and I wanted a gas line there for, it's a wood burning fire pit, but I wanted it also for, so I could hook up, we have a 2-foot portable pit, and underneath that cover here on the side of the fire pit is a gas line with a disconnect, a quick disconnect, and a cutoff. And that way I can put a 2-foot portable pit in there and run the hose through and connect it. But anyway, that's on my other video for that project. But for the generator, there's no code that specifies the minimum distance or anything like that between electrical and natural gas hookups. I've looked everywhere, there is no such thing. So this is really nice, because that way my electrical, I have it hooked up, shorten the cord from what I used to have. I have it hooked up, I can just leave it hooked up all the time. The natural gas, I can leave it hooked up. Eventually I'll probably get a shorter gas hose, but for now I'm using what I've got, 3/4 inch hose, which I stepped down from the 1-inch here down to 3/4 coming into this. And then I have that connected in the back via another quick disconnect to the carburetor on the tri-fuel kit for this generator. This generator is a WEN GN875i inverter. It's a gasoline unit, but I got a US carburation kit and converted it to tri-fuel, so I can run it off of natural gas. If you have natural gas, it goes without saying, for disaster purposes or power outages, natural gas is really the way to go. You don't have to deal with all the fuel stale issues or supply, or you can't get to the gas station or whatever. But anyway, I wanted to show this. I'm thinking at some point, I know I've been considering, I have hard rubber wheels on the unit itself. I've mounted on a little frame. I bought some pneumatic tires, and I'm considering going ahead and swapping out from hard rubber to pneumatic, just because I think the pneumatic will absorb vibration better. But that's something I'm thinking of doing. But anyway, I just wanted to show this, give some people ideas of what you can do. Of course, I have a cutoff at the house there where it comes out of the house, and I also, of course, have a cutoff here as well, so you can cut off at the device. Plus, that way I can isolate it if I want to use the fire pit, and I have a cutoff there as well. Anyway, hope this helps somebody. Thanks for watching.